what a great game for the Los Angeles Rams. Congratulations to them. They just won the Super Bowl, which is crazy, given that, obviously I think we thought there was a lot of expectations going into the season for them. Great pickups during the season with Von Miller and Odell Beckham. They made a big difference in this game. But wow, what a game. First quarter came out really hot for them and then kind of stuttered throughout. I honestly think they kind of stuttered throughout the whole game. Yeah, they were competitive throughout, but they stuttered a little bit, especially in that third quarter. Yes, either that was a face mask or offensive pass interference. I don't know what it was by Higgins, but on Ramsey. But that was still a great game. Ramsey, didn't look like the best corner in the game, but certainly that Rams defense stepped up, especially that defensive line. Leonard Floyd, Aaron Donald, Von Miller really got through, especially Aaron Donald really got through to the second half, then that third quarter and that fourth quarter. Made that crucial play on Joe Burrow, almost caused him a sack, but Joe Burrow almost got that passed off. Both quarterbacks getting injured throughout the whole game, during the game. But look, first half, Joe Burrow really kept the Bengals in it. I'm not gonna lie, they played really competitive, and obviously that opening third quarter. But and then it just became a game of defense, and one team defense just caved over the other. That goal line. There were a lot of different penalties. I don't think that hold should have been called, but it was. I guess circumstances just happened to dictate that. But look, what a great game. Like I said, honestly, two great teams going at it. Look, am I sad that the Bengals lost? No, because honestly, Joe Burrow is going to be back. I don't think there's going to be any doubt in my mind that Joe Burrow is going to be back. That defense has played really, really well throughout the whole game. Throughout the whole game, especially besides that end drive. I think if they just maybe show up that corners, I don't think Eli Apple's the best corner next to Uzier or Bates in that back line or Von Bell, but for the safeties. But look, they definitely are going to be back there one day. I 100% believe Joe Burrow is going to be back there one day, maybe winning multiple championships. But look, congratulations to guys like Stafford, to Donald, to Weddle, to Andrew Whitworth. These guys definitely deserve a ring. Whitworth playing against his former team. Weddle coming out of retirement just before the playoff starts to be on the Rams. Odell Beckham Jr. I think honestly this was kind of a little bit deserved for them. Whatever happened in Cleveland and with the Giants, I think honestly he had a good game up until his injury, which was unfortunate. Their offense was really clicking, and their run game wasn't as much. They really stopped the run game, the Bengals defense. But look, both teams looked really good. Throughout the whole game, the offense and defense kind of, stepped up at times. That final drive by Rams just feeding Cooper Kupp the whole time, that whole drive, that big fourth down conversion as well during that drive. But look, I think this was just about quality over quantity at this point, because not to say that the Bengals don't have quality players, don't get me wrong, that's the opposite, but the Rams do have the superstar name talent. And also, by the way, all the Arsenal fans are probably hating this right now, because Arsenal fans, I can't talk shit because last year the Buccaneers won it, and they're owned by the Glazers as well. So as a Man United fan, I can't talk shit too much, but look, this is how you properly invest in a team, I guess. I know everyone's probably cronky out and shit like that, but look, congratulations to the LA Rams. They're your Super Bowl champions. I know some of you guys might be asking what's going to be doing with the giveaway. I know the stipulations was that the Bengals had to win, and I'll give away the Bengals Super Bowl winning t-shirt. Unfortunately, the Bengals didn't win, but I do appreciate you guys that did enter into it and into that contest. Look, I will be doing more things in the future. This was just like a stipulation ones. I will have more for sure guaranteed ones in the future as the channel grows, as I grow more as a YouTuber and as a content creator. I definitely will be doing more things like that in the future. Don't get me wrong, I love all you guys that have supported me thus far and will continue to support me going into the future. So like I said, don't be sad that this one didn't happen. There will be others in the future that will more so okay, there will be a prize for sure, not just maybe because it depended on the team losing. Also, by the way, the Simpsons were wrong, and I learned that was Photoshop after the video came out, so yeah, I don't know if anyone really caught on to that, but yeah, apparently I learned that was photoshopped, so that kind of sucked. But also the coin toss curse is still in effect. Drake curse, I don't think so as much, because I know he bet on Odell Beckham, so I didn't think I saw him in any Rams gear, but I don't know. But look, two great teams. Look, Stafford definitely deserved this after all the shit he's gone through in Detroit. Don't get me wrong, I definitely think he's done well with this Rams team, but the Rams offense couldn't really get anything going besides that final drive. I mean, that run game was non-existent, and they really couldn't do any play actions because of that. And Cincinnati I think played an almost perfect game, to be honest, besides that final drive. Like, barely any penalties. I mean, it was some of the dumb penalties, like with Vernon Hargreaves, and I think like a personal foul, but I think besides that final drive by LA, it kind of cost them, because they had a couple stops, but if flags weren't being thrown, they weren't thrown. But look, at the end of the day, Joe Burrow's gonna be back. I know he's gonna be back one day. Just because I think this team is going to run the AFC North and possibly the AFC. It'd be one of the contenders in the AFC for the next decade. I honestly think so, at least a half decade. In the future, But anyways, congratulations to the LA Rams once again. That's gonna be it for me. Let me know in the comment section down below if you made any money off this, or if you made any money off the Super Bowl, or if you got your predictions right with your friends, or if you had a good time at a Super Bowl party. Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, like I said, please go ahead and like and subscribe, so that way we can continue to grow the channel. We can continue to do amazing things. Also, by the way, we'll be starting to post gaming content soon. Just haven't had the time to really sit down between homework and essays and work. It's been a little overloading, but now I have a next week or two, week and a half to start sitting down making recording gaming content for you guys. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. So go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications. Again, that's gonna be it for me, and congratulations to the LA Rams once again. Take it easy, have a good one, and peace.